Okay, hello everyone. Let's start today's session. We'll start where we left yesterday. Let me just share my screen. Before that, everyone is there in the session, right? Just give a thumbs up so that I can start. Hello, am I audible?
You're audible, sir.
Okay, everybody else. Only one person is there. Okay, no problem. We'll start. Just she can just confirm if my screen is visible. Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, visible now. More persons are also there, two or three persons in the, but I think they are not responding.
Yeah, maybe they are not here. Okay, I'll
Maybe
just
they will come.
okay. So let me start the server and then let's see where till where we have done. I,
And what we are going to do today, please?
we are like yesterday we were doing for professional dashboard. So
Yeah.
we haven't covered everything about that. So we'll just
Okay.
finish that first.
Okay.
So I'll just start the server. Yeah. So let me log in. We were working for a professional. So this was my professional. I'll just put password. So this is my professional. Here I yesterday I have implemented this what you say service creating service plan functionality for a professional. So he can create a service plan. He can edit a service plan. That's what we have done. Okay. So I'll go to the routes. Um, I'll see that for a professional, if it is post, then we have created this thing that to create a service plan and this action equal to edit a service plan existing service plan. Okay, so that's there. Now what I want is yesterday, yeah. So this is what we have made, right? Yeah. So here a professional can create plans. So this is the above thing that we have just now did. You can create plans. You can see already created plan, edit them. And now below that, we want another card where all the bookings shown. So active bookings are there, requested bookings are there, and rejected bookings are there. Right? So that's what we want. So I'll just make this card to show this bookings here. So I'll make a card here down. I can get the card from admin dashboard. So there also we have made a similar functionality. So I'll just get the card from there, right? So let me just show you that what we have made for a professional for a admin. Right? So I'll just copy it. I'll open it in another browser. Uh, here also. Here I will log in as an admin. So admin. There's gmail.com. XYZ. So this is the admin dashboard. Uh, Here I have create admin can create a new category, edit existing categories. So this is the type of table I want. Here he is able to see admin able to see professional, active professional, requested professional, and flag professional. So for similarly for professional also I want to show this type of table where he can see active bookings, requested bookings, and like rejected bookings, all those things. So I'll just copy this particular part from admin dashboard. So I'll just go to admin dashboard. Uh, I'll copy this thing. So where is it? It's here. This is the div that contains the div professional card. I'll just copy it to make it reusable. We have to make a lots of changes here. So I'll do that. Let's see where it's ending. Yeah, it's ending now. Here. Yeah, till here it's there. I'll just copy it. I'll go to admin professional dashboard, and after here, this is the end for. I think it should be done. Yeah. So this is the div for this service plan thing. So this is the div for service plan. So I'll make a new div that I copied below that. So go down. Yeah. So here it will be starting. I just pasted it. Now, since I'm not sending any data from the route, so I'll just send the data. So there is this booking table from which all the bookings where is this models? I'll just remove this, remove this, login, register, base. Yeah, this is the model. So here is this booking table. Right. So it has a date when a booking is created. It has a time when for which time. This date is date and time of for the booking date. So if I'm creating today, then it won't be the date of today. It will be the date when the actual service will be given. So that is the date and time. This is the address where this is given. Status will be like initially this when a customer book a request, then status will be requested. All those status will be for booking. Rating a customer can give rating. Wait a second. Sorry for that. So this is rating all those things and customer ID, professional ID, like the associate entities are there with the booking. Category ID also there, and for which service plan a customer has booked, that was also there. That is it. But if I want to know who is the for professional, I want to retrieve all the bookings. So there is this relationship I've created with the booking and the serve professional. So this attribute I can use to fetch all the bookings that this professional has got, right? So any professional, you can use this attribute to retrieve all the bookings that he has got. So I will use this. So I'll go to routes while going to the dashboard with the get method. I'll just simply retrieve all the bookings. So all bookings, but instead of all bookings, I'll do. I'll just retrieve all bookings first, all bookings, and that will be current user because the current user is my professional, right? Everybody is there, right? Shrikant is there, right? Saloni.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So this current user
Current user.
is professional, and I can just use that attribute assigned booking. So that's here. So all the bookings are here in the uh, what I say in this attribute. Now I want to segregate according to the status, right? I want to separate it according to the status because I want to show a functionality like this that there will be booking table, then it will show that active booking, requested booking, and like cancelled or whatever, finished, all those things in the last bucket. So that's for that I have to separate those bookings uh, according to the status. So I'll just loop on it for booking in all booking because it will be a list of all bookings. So I'm just creating a for loop here, and I'll create three lists here. Active active booking IP is equal to this, and I'll say requested booking. Okay, and rest all those rest bookings means rest means cancelled, finished, or whatever, all those things we will keep it here. Okay, so for that I'll just say that this is a booking object. Okay, so this booking object will have a status, a attribute status. Where it goes, yeah. So I'll just check corresponding to that. I'll say if booking dot sta- status equal to two, then I'll just append this booking object to AB. So AB dot append booking. Similarly, elif booking dot status equal to requested, then I'll say uh, requested booking. I'll append that. Okay, this booking I'm appending. Else, otherwise, all other status I will append it in RB. Okay, so that's fairly simple logic. Okay, till here, I think there should not be any problem, right? Uh,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm just sending this. So I'll just say AB equal to AB and RB equal to RB, and uh, this RB and this RB can create confusion. So I'll just say uh, other booking. So other booking will be good. So I'll say other booking, and I'll just keep it other booking. So other bookings means all other status that it will keep. Okay, yeah. So I'm just sending these bookings to the dashboard to show to the professional. So I'll go to the professional dashboard. Here is initially there should be active bookings, right? So AB, and I want to show who is the customer of that booking, right? So from where it's coming. So now I want to the table attribute, right? I want to create table attribute. So start from scratch. So that's not this. Okay. So we are doing for active. So this is active. Now I'll say customer name, and service plan name, or I'll just simply say for which plan he has requested plan name, and I'll say address of the customer, and I'll say phone, email, and this is what currently I'll require. So I'll just keep this. This will be my table where first the name of the customer will be shown, which plan he has opted for that will be shown, the address that is obviously required, phone number, email to contact, and there will be action.
Status also.
Yeah, status, because this above is showing status active means so.
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But also we can do if we want. There won't be any problem.
No, no, no need. Separate table is there. No?
Yeah, because this buttons, the button will be like
Mm-hmm.
itself sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
So customer plan name, because a professional should see who is the customer who has requested the plan name for which he is requested, the address there where he will give the service, phone, email to contact, and action will be like view anything about this, any detail about this. So that's all. Uh, until now it's fine. So I'll just say that it should be table header will be customer name. So I'll say name, and I'll simply put okay this plan name. Okay, and this will be address, and this will be email, and I'll put as one more phone. So it's there. Action will be something. Okay, so this is the action. Also, there should be time or actually date and time also should be there, right? For which date
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
uh, booking is created. So give date, and I'll say time. So these are the things. So I required customer name. So I will be my booking, right? Because active bookings are there. So I will be my booking object. So I want to know the name of the customer. So I'll go to database. This is a booking table. Here I have only customer ID, right? I don't have the name of the customer. So I can use backref from the customer. So this is a user table. This is the backref I have created with the booking table. So I can use this customer attribute from the booking, right? So this is how I can use the booking backref. So I will say that I means a booking dot customer will give me the customer object associated with the book, this booking I. Now I have that customer object. I'll say that the name of the customer I want. I think that's fairly simple, right? We have done it plenty of time, right? Yeah. Or do you want to ask like where this come from? Hello.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
I'm good
It is
so far.
fine.
Yeah. Weber.
Yeah. No, I'm good so far.
Okay. Yeah. So this customer name is shown. I want to show the category name also. So let's see where this. For this booking, I have category ID. Sorry, not category. I want to show the plan name, right? Because I kept that here. Where it is gone? Yeah. I want to show actual plan name. So that's there. To show the plan, I have only plan ID for this booking because this is a foreign key. But if I see the plan table, service plan table, there is this booking relationship I have created. So I can use this backref service plan using this booking. So I'll just use this backref. I'll say I dot service plan service underscore plan, and now service plan will give me this service plan object. Now I want to whatever this name, right? So I'll just use dot name. It's fairly simple, I think. Name is there, plan is there. Now the customer address should be there, right? So I dot, again I'll use customer dot, and then customer will have an address, right? So this is the address, and just paste it, and email of the customer. I'll just put customer dot email, and similarly, no, before that I want the date of that booking, right? That's what I have kept. So I will copy this, and the booking directly have the date and time, right? So I'll use I dot date, and similarly I dot time also. So date and time spelling. See, okay. This is no date and time. Okay, so this is date and time, plan, address, date, time. Now I want to show email and phone number. So this is customer email. It's there, and similarly I'll want phone number also. Phone, and in the action button now I want to show the booking detail in the I button, right? If a professional click on the I button, then he should be able to see the booking detail. So I'll say B detail, and that will be ID, whatever ID of this I booking. I'm changing this the ID, right? So it should be booking details, and I'll just simply say it is of a card, because this I button will create this model, right? This is a pop up. So the title of this pop-up should be booking detail, and here same thing I want this name to be appear, this name to be appear. I want the plan to be appear. Uh, so how it will look like, let me tell you. So suppose it's like, just like if I click on this I button, then the name of this professional is shown, the category of this professional is shown, experience of this professional is shown. Just like that, all the details of a booking also shown. So the name of the customer will be shown for the booking. So here the customer name, category, instead of category I have to do plan. So the plan will be shown instead of experience. The address will be shown, suppose, right? Since it's appearing here, also I'll show in the I button. So I dot address, it's there. I dot customer address is there. So it will be, I can just simply remove this, right? And say I dot customer dot address, right? Now the phone number will be there. That will be for here email. Remove this email, phone. Till now it's fine. I will see after that. And this total booking is not there, so I'll just remove this. Yeah. So this is what I was just wanted to show there, and this button will be okay. So I'll just remove this button for now, because we'll see how we want to create the logic after that. So I'll just simply remove that button. And similarly, if uh, if there will be active where is it?
Which button you deleted, and what
That
was the
there
function?
there was just I copied that this HTML from the admin, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
for admin there was this button. If I show you,
Requested button was there.
no, this flag button for this active professional, right?
Okay,
So I
flag
removed
was
it.
there. Okay, flagged is not required here, right?
Yeah, for a booking there won't be any flags,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm,
For a
hmm.
professional, it's not. So I removed that. If I want any button there, then I'll just keep that. So Now it should be not AP, it should be AB. If there is any booking, active booking, then this table will be shown, and in the table row, every row corresponding to a booking. If there won't be any booking, then this table won't be shown, and it will go to this else, and it should say that there are no active bookings, right? There are no active bookings. Okay. So similarly, requested bookings are there. If requested bookings are there, then this table will be shown. Otherwise, it will say simply that no requested bookings. Okay, bookings. So it's there. I'll just simply remove this. It will be same for active and requested. So I'll just copy these. These are the headers of the table. These are the headers for the table. Now I'll for each row I'll just loop it through, and I'll remove this simply. Okay, we will see. I'm just removing these four, and I'll just copy it from there. These are the things I want. And this is the I button again. So if I go to requested again, this is the same. So here there are no requested professions, so it's not shown. So I'll just go. I'll copy this I button. Before that, I'll say booking detail. So booking detail, and I want to change the name of this. So title of that again to booking detail. Booking detail, and this card will be shown. So I'll just copy from there above. Right, we have written this one time. Yeah. So I'll just copy this here and paste it, and this accept and I will keep it like this. Okay, accept and rejected, because professional can accept that requested booking. So we are working for requested booking, right? So professional can accept and request the booking. So I'll just keep it as it is. We have to change something in the form action, so we'll just change that. Otherwise there won't be any problem for this for now. And there will be other bookings also. So if there are other bookings, other booking, then this table will be shown. And again the same thing, I'll just wanted to customer name, plan, time, action, whatever that is, and OP. Because there are repetition, right? So I'll just paste it. TT name. It is there for I also. I want to show B detail. Okay, it will be booking detail. I'll just remove this. I just paste this P. I don't want this flag button, so I'll just remove this. I remove this flag. Yeah. So this is what I just want to show here, and no other bookings. Now, if I refresh that for the professional, so should I see the table? Let's see if there are no something. Okay. So for professional, I queried that because in the if I show in the booking table, there are no bookings, right? There are no single bookings. Go to booking table. There are no bookings, so nothing will be shown for active requested flagged. Right? Nothing is shown. So I have to change the name of this table also, this buttons also, right? So according to our booking. Uh, I'll go above. This is the here. I don't want to show it as professional. I'll say bookings, and active bookings, requested bookings, and I'll say other bookings. So if I refresh it, so this is a booking table, active booking, requested bookings, and other bookings. It's there. Now let's create a booking and let's see how it looks like. I'll create a new thing. I'll say ID will be first, date will be for suppose 0302 02. This is the date, and I'll give the time 20 130. Okay, so let's give 130. I'm not using the booking address. I'm using the customer's address who has requested. So I'll just keep it null. Rating won't be there for this booking, and I want to keep it a booking requested booking. So I give the status to booking. Rating won't be there because the rating should be given when the booking is closed. So this is their remark. I don't want. I want that customer is send this booking to professional 3, and customer is first, and category ID should be the same as for which this professional has requested, right? So um, I have to see. I have to see the first 2 to 3 things. Um,
One question, sir.
yeah.
Suppose we are, suppose booking, customer is booking
Hmm.
somewhere, then here we are editing the table ourselves. How this customer will, when customer will book,
Hmm.
could you give an example of that? We go to the app and then book through that, not
Yeah,
through
so
the.
book customer dashboard we haven't created, right? So then,
Okay, okay, that's okay. That's why we are okay. Okay, okay. Means when we will do that from there, it will be shown
yeah,
here,
so
right?
we haven't, yeah, so till now we haven't done, then we have to do it
And
from here.
because foreign keys are being used, that's why we are using the DB browser to enter the data, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, 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 got it.
So I'll suppose this is the professional, third professional. Uh, I'll create this for fourth professional. This DFG, so fourth, and category ID is 3. And D, do he has any? Okay, I'll just go here in the service plan. He has this, so I'll give 2. The customer want a seed solution plan from professional 4, and it has category ID 3. That's fine. So I'll just go to booking. I'll just again try it 1, and let me put it here. So I want for fourth, customer ID is 1, category ID is 3, plan ID is 2. It's there. Date is again I'll put 03-02-2025. This is it. Time is 1:30. Status will be booking. Sorry, requested. It's there. I think there won't be any problem if I create it. Status there. Rating won't be here if it is requested. Yeah. So I'll just save it. It's created. I'll just Control S. Now, if I refresh, go to the it is there. If I refresh it, and if I go to requested, then this one booking is created with the customer, because the first customer belong to this customer name Himanshu. What plan I have chosen? The seed solution, because the plan ID I have given is 2. Address will be because the customer address is not given, so it's showing none. It's fine. The date we have given this. Time is this. email of this customer is this. Phone number is not given in the table, so it's there. Click on this, then this will be here shown details of this booking. Oh, it's pretty fine, right? It's looking pretty fine. I want to this action button to be work, right? If I click on accept, then this booking should be accept. If a professional click on this accept, then this booking should be accepted and reflect in the active. And if it is rejected, then it will reflect in the reject. It will reflect in the other. He can reject this booking. If he don't want to approve this booking, then he can reject. So I have to make that functionality, right? Till now, there should not be any problem, right? If you want to ask, just ask. Okay. So okay, I'll go ahead. I want to change that active and reject behavior. So accept and reject behavior. So are you sure you want to accept the booking? Let's say, and this is the accept button. It will open this model, and in that body it will say that are you sure you want to accept the booking, and it should go to professional.
Where is the model? This accept model? Where it is?
It's there in
No, no, in the code, itself. So that,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
in the requested booking. I'm here in the requested booking.
Okay, it will go to the requested.
Requested booking. There is this button, right? Accept button. This
Accept button is there.
accept button will open this model because the
The
ID
model. Target,
ID.
target is the name. Yeah, that is the model. Accept. Take okay.
So
And
this will
accept.
open professional dashboard. It will go action with will be accept, and ID will be the ID of this booking, right? So I need this ID of this booking so that I can change the database, the status I can change for this booking, right? So I need this ID. I'm sending this ID, and there will be this button, right? Accept button. So if I save it, let's see if it is reflecting here. Initially, it was are you sure want to accept it? It's there. I just changed it to be booking only. Refresh, go to requested, click on accept. It's showing that are you sure you want to accept the booking, and it will go to this route. Now, similarly, I just wanted to make this for reject button also. So reject. Are you sure you want to reject the booking? Booking, and it will go to professional dashboard. Action will be reject, and ID will be the booking ID. Okay, so it's there. So if I click on this, initially it's looking are you sure because we have copied from there in the admin dashboard. I'll just refresh it. So it's showing are you sure you want to reject the booking. Now I want to make the functionality in the route so that this accept and reject button will work. I'll go here professional dashboard, and it will go inside this because current user is professional now. It won't be the get, it will be post. Action will be now accept and reject. So I'll just copy that thing from the admin, right? Accept and reject. I'll just because admin can accept and reject the professional request, right? Now I'll just copy the same thing here. I hope that won't be a problem. I had copied it. It's coming here. The it says if that request to ask has action accept. So it has action accept, and it will sending the ID of the booking. So I'll retrieving the ID here. Now I have to query from the booking table. Booking. I have to fetch the booking table first from the models. So backend my models.py. I have to fetch. I haven't fetched that booking table. So I'll just fetch the booking class here. Now it should. Here I am. So I'll query for this ID in the booking table. I got that booking. I got that booking object. Now I want to change the status to be, if I have accepted, then it should be accepted. It should be accepted, right? So booking dot status will be shown to not active. I'll say accepted. Okay, this is accepted. I can change it here also. Accept, uh, accept, accept. Requested booking is there. So instead of active, I'll show that it should be accepted. Accepted bookings, requested bookings, accepted, accept, accepted. Okay, so whatever the spelling is, now it will be fine. Okay, so I change the status to be accepted and commit it. And now whose accept requested was this? So I'll just say booking, wherever this booking dot customer dot name. So I'm saying that this booking I have accepted. Who's so admin should, so the professional should see the uh, a message reflected that whose booking is accepted. So this booking is of customer name. So whatever the name is, for currently it's Himanshu's request is accepted. Okay, so that's what it will show, and again it should redirect to professional dashboard.
This flash we can use anywhere in this um, the routes, no?
Yeah,
This
we can use anywhere in the route.
flash function anywhere we can use.
Yeah, but we have to just copy paste the flash code. That flash container we have created. So it's not there here. The flash container is not created here. So I'll just copy the flash we have created in the
Okay, okay.
admin dashboard we have created.
Admin dashboard we have created.
Yeah, so this is the flash message box.
Message get flashed. Okay.
I'll just
We
simply
have
copy.
to add this.
Yeah,
Whatever, yeah. If
it's
you are
one.
using the route, yeah, one time you have to keep this right.
It's one time thing that we have to create this div. Otherwise, it will now fetch all the flashes message in coming to this page only, right?
Yeah.
So, where I have gone? Yeah, in the route. Yeah, in the route. Now it should work, right? Let's see that this accept works. No, not. I'll go here. I'll refresh it first once. Go to requested. Click on accept. Click on this accept, and it says Himanshu request is accepted. And
Correct.
now, but it's not
Yes.
reflecting in accepted, right? Active bookings, right? So
Yeah.
it's because the I have queried it according to the status active, right? So I just keep it inside this active because I want to the status to be active. But now I'm just turning the status to be accepted. So I'll just accept it. I'll use
Yes,
this
yes,
accept.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
that's why. So if I refresh it, now it's not. Why it's not? Is there any spelling mistake? A double C accepted, not accept. It should be accepted. A spelling is wrong. Accepted. So or whatever is it is. Refresh it. Now it's showing in the accepted thing, right? Now it's showing in the accepted thing. It's removed from the requested, right? So I hope you got it. Now I want to do the same thing for rejected also. So I'll go to database and refresh it. So initially it was requested. Now the status is accepted. I'll again do it requested because I want to reject this. Apply, save it. If I refresh it here, now it won't show in the accepted. It will show in the requested again. Now I want to work on the rejected. So I'll just craft the route again for rejected. Mm, so this is accept. Now this should be reject, because here, if I go down here, this action will be reject, and ID will be the booking ID. I'll go here. This is reject. I'll just copy this same, right? It will be the very same, but just status will be, instead of accept, the status will be
Mhm.
that rejected. So status will be rejected, and request is rejected. Right? So let's see if it works or not. All right, I'll go here, refresh it, go to requested, click on reject. Himanshu request is rejected. It's shown here. I'll just remove this. Okay. I will go to others, and it's showing in the others, right? It's showing in the others because it's rejected. I think it's fairly simple accepting mechanism of bookings. It's there. Now, suppose now, so see, it's this is the accepted bookings all here. I want to make a table, one more table. So suppose this a customer has created booking for tomorrow, right? For tomorrow, and I'm a professional. I'll accept that booking today, and it will be shown in the accepted here, right? But tomorrow, if I come, I want to, if I come on my dashboard, I want to see that what are, can you mute, yeah. So what are the bookings today I have to fulfill? So as a professional, I want to see all the bookings that I have to fulfill today. So I want to see all the bookings that I have accepted for today. So I'll create a new card that will show that thing, right? So I hope you are getting what I'm trying to create, right? Uh, like anybody any question that what I want to create?
Date-wise booking you want.
Yeah, I want that if I come to as a professional, I'm come to my dashboard, then I want to see that what the booking that I have accepted before and is of date today that I have to fulfill, right? Today I have to fulfill. So that's I want to
Mhm.
see. So for that I want to then make separate table, because in the accept there will be shown that it is accepted. So if I show you, um, if I just do save.
This date in the booking is for the date on which the service is required.
Yeah, on which the service has to be fulfilled. Okay, so this
Okay.
date. So
And
it's
date of booking is not captured here, right?
no data booking we don't require. No,
Okay. No, it is not there. No. Okay.
it's not there, and I don't think it's required. But suppose
Okay.
now there will be multiple bookings that I have requested. I have accepted. So one booking can be of date. Yeah. So wherever was no was here. So yeah, so if there will be multiple requested requests that I accepted for third, for fifth, support 10, or maybe 20 days ahead. So that will this table will be like very big, can be very big, or like I won't be able to identify, right? And suppose that there will be one more request that will be of 10, and then 10th of February, and then the third request will be of 5th of February, right? So the because I'm fetching in a way here, I just fetching in a way that if it is requested and it shows here, so the time mismatch will be there. That one booking of third in the first row, one booking of fifth in the first row, and then again fourth in the second third row, and then again of 10, like that. And these are the date, right? So it can be like this. So it's not, if I'm going to, if I come on my platform as a professional, if I can come on my platform and I want to see that
Bookings
what
will
are,
be, chronology will not be there till now, right? We
yeah,
want to show it date wise.
yeah. So I know, like accepted will booking will show like this only. I just wanted
Mhm.
to create a new card where today's booking will be shown separately, like that,
Pending.
that I have accepted and I have to fulfill today only. Okay, that
Mhm.
will be shown separately. So it is there now. No. I have to query it separately. And I'll say there is this import date. So there's this
Date.
date time module is there in the
Mhm.
Python. So if I want today's date, wherever. Yeah. So I'm saying if it is accepted, I'm saying 2 days booking. I'll say booking dot status is equal to accepted, right? That I want to be shown in the booking. But if booking dot status equal to accepted and booking dot date, this date is of in the table equal to date dot, no, it's not there, wait.
Today.
Mm, from date time import date. So if I see now, let me just try it once. Equal to date dot now. Let me just try it once.
Equal to keep it.
Wait a second. How to know today's date using date time?
Mhm.
So Python date time module is there. How to fetch it? No thanks. From date time import date time, and date time dot now will be the current date. Yeah. So let's try. Go here. Import date time, and in the dashboard here, I want to fetch that the booking date is should be if equal to date dot it will be type mismatch, I think. So I'll just say that time dot now. Before that, I want to print it. Okay, I just wanted to print it. I'll just go here, comment it. I just wanted to see that what this date time will give. Uh, print date time dot now. I'll comment it again, and I'll say time type of dot now. So I'll see once. I want to see that what this datetime.now will give. And I'll save it. Once again, I'll fetch it. Dictionary object cannot be interpreted as integer. The wave function did not return a valid response. Uh, Let me see. Open the terminal. Go down. Let's see. I printed this. This is the datetime.now print will print this, and after that it's not going to this return datetime now. So I cannot fetch the type of this. Is it? If I say hello, if
We
I
can print that as well, right?
uh,
Type.
what like I can get you. Can you come again?
I'm saying we can type we can print the type as well, right? Why we are returning it? I'm just
Yeah,
suggesting.
like the type is not working here. If I see print,
Can we? Okay.
I'll say print. That's what you want, right? You're saying that,
Yes.
and I'll return this. Okay. Yeah, let's try
Okay.
this. Refresh it. Hello, it's giving. Now let's handle it. Oh yeah, I don't know why it's not coming in the. Oh, because it will give that this. It's not okay. It's not returnable. I think so. That's why.
Yeah. Yes.
This is a
Maybe
dead time
not
object.
without expect maybe
Hmm.
not thing. Okay.
So date time dot now dot date. If I do, I refresh it again, and if I go refresh it, this is an object. Okay, so I'll just say that this date time dot now what it gives me the entire thing. It will give me date. It will give me the time also, right? It will give me the entire thing for now, right? So I don't want the time, so I'm just fetching in this date time dot now. I'm just fetching the date only. Then let's see that if it works or not. I'll just refresh it, and now yeah, here this is the date 2/2/25. Now I want in the form of let's see if I can format it. Uh, Constructed date time. How can I format it? Let's see. Uh, we can take help of GPT. Uh, Stay logout. I'll say I'll copy this once. I want to get today's date in DDMMYY format. YYY format. I want get I want to get today's date in the yeah. So let's see how it says. Yeah, so it's saying only this you have to do, and it will give me today days. So dot start time will be a function, I think. So that format the time, whatever the this will give, it will format in this way, and then it will give me. So let's see if it gives. It's a long time that I have worked with this date time. So okay, refresh it, go again, and yeah, now it's giving me in the format. Now let's see what is the type of this. Okay, also because my date time will be stored as string. My time will be whatever what I'm saying. My date will be stored in the database is string, right? So I want to see that it is also it should be also a string. So I'll just refresh it once. Refresh it. Go here. Oh, I have to do type. Refresh it. Yeah, it's a string, right? Now I can match this with my string, right? I hope you get what we are doing.
Okay.
We are getting today's date, and we are keeping in a format that we have done in our database, right? I have my database date format is date, month, and year, right? So I'll just copy this. I don't want this print. I'll remove it. I'll uncomment this. Now, if the accepted, and I'm saying that booking dot uh, date, that is the booking date, is equal to this date time dot now this time, right? So if it is equal to today's date, then I'll just keep that booking. I'll append that booking day, uh, and I'll just append it. Append. Is there anything wrong? Oh, it should be today's. Append and this booking. So if it is accepted, but it's on of just it's of maybe what I will say, it's of another day, maybe upcoming day, then it won't be go in the today's date. It will go only this accepted, right? Accepted, so, and it will be work fine, right? So this condition you have got, right? All of you have got this condition. That if it is accepted and date is today, then it will go into today's. Otherwise, if it is accepted, then it will go in the accepted booking, right? I'll just remove this print here also. I'll just remove this written hello also, and yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, if I go now, refresh it, I'm able to go here because it is of day 3, but means not today, it's of tomorrow. Then it's showing in the accepted, but now today's request I want to show in the different card. Okay, so I'll just do I'll go here. Where I have gone, it should be above, right? Very above. Yeah. So here all the it's service plans. Yeah, here all the bookings are starting. So I'm just saying I'll just create a new card here. Div class, no, div dot card, and it should have one more card. Div dot card header, and it will have a today's. Okay. Refresh it. So this is a card is created. Today's booking. It should be in H1, right? So H3 I will give H3. And yeah, it's here. I'll give this card a this margin, so it will appear same as all other cards. Yeah, so it's today's booking here, top margin left, right. Now in the body, div card body. I don't want this name type, right? It will be only single today's, right? I just want it simple table. So I'll just copy this and yeah, I'll copy this and I'll just format this document. Okay, format. So it's formatted. Now let's see how it should today's booking, right? So today's booking, I have a table. If today's booking has something, today's, what is the name of that thing? Today's B. Okay, so today's B table. If it has something, then this booking will be shown. And otherwise, it will say no active bookings for today. Today. Now, if I see, because there are no active bookings for today, because it's 2 to 25. If I refresh it, it's not no active bookings for today. And also, I have to send this today's booking with here, right? Otherwise, today's underscore icon, today's underscore b equal to today's underscore b. I'm sending it there. But since I don't have this, then it won't appear anything here. So today's booking is shown nothing. But suppose it is accepted. Uh, it is accepted, right? The status is accepted. If I do it for, if I change the date to be 2, let's see what happens. Okay, I save it, refresh it. So something is shown here, but it's not appearing there. Not the name and all those things are not appearing. Means if I go to dashboard, it's going here. Okay, it should be not be a underscore b. It should be, because I'm making a for loop, right? So it should be today's underscore b. Here I'm checking the condition. If there are something, then this table will be shown. Otherwise, it will show that no active booking. Now, since it is there in the in the row, it will loop the list, right? So if I just refresh it again, now it will be shown. So this is the today's booking. This is the date, and this is the time. On this time, I should give the what I say. Mm, this time I should get this. I should serve the services, right? Now, now suppose now today I have to give this service, right? And I'll reach there as a professional. I'll reach whatever the address is given by the customer. I'm in the mid, right? Yeah. So I'm coming to a concept that you will require in the quiz, in your quiz master, right? So now I have to go at 1:30 at there, and I have to start working there, right? So I want to show a button there when uh, the time turns out to be like, how would I say, 1:30. If the time is 1:30, then he should be able to see a button here, and like a button is like start working, right? And then suppose it takes him 1 hour, okay, to do it. After 1 hour, there should be a button that if he start working, then he'll just click on start working, and then start working button will be turned out to be stop, like finish the work, okay. So that button will be shown, and then if you click on finish button, then this booking requested will be the status should be turned out to be done, okay, from the professional side, that it's done. Now it will reflect in the customer table that the professional has done the booking, like has done the service, whatever he need to do, and now he should customer should close the service with giving him rating and remark whatever remark he want to give. So I think that's the fairly simple way to explain that what I want to do. So do you want to like ask something?
One thing I want to ask. So,
Hmm.
the professional will actually do something to update it, like hitting a button, or automatically once the time crosses, like 1:30 p.m. it happens, then automatically that will get updated. His uh,
Ideally, it should be like
mhm.
means suppose. if you see, in a ideal world where active platform is, we are building a good platform, there the professional has to start that ki I'm starting working, right? So that's what we want. If like you can do the implement this thing, it's not mentioned, this timer button is, timer functionality is not mentioned in the in the project, in this
For
project,
household project, yeah.
household project. But I
Okay.
want to show this to you because that is
Yes.
required
For
in your
this,
project.
yeah, we require that timer thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
now,
like once the 1:30 p.m. happens, there will be automatically a button saying the process ongoing, and then once the time is over, it will get updated and says it is done.
yeah,
Something like that.
yes, yes, correct.
Okay, okay, fine.
So for that, I'll just simply ask GPT that in this row I have this what I say, I have this variable 130. It is the time that when it will be. So it is 130, right?
This is
Okay.
the start time of the service, na?
Yeah. At this time, the customer wants to the service professional to come on this
And
address and start
from
work.
where this time was captured at the time of booking.
Yeah, at the time of booking, the customer will give that this time at 1:30 p.m. I want the professional to be come to my address and do the finish the
Okay.
work. Okay, so
Okay. We have entered in the data, in the
yeah,
booking,
we
right?
have entered data.
Okay.
So customer will enter this time that when he requires. So let's just simply ask it, because we have to just create I'll say I have a booking object, SQL alchemy booking class object in my object in my Jinja template uh, is I suppose booking. It has a attribute time which is the time of the booking start. Now I just want a simple uh, JavaScript code that will um, automatically enabled when the automatically will be enabled when the current time is match with the time men- mentioned in the booking dot time, and a a button should be appear in a table tables last column. Let's see. Let's see. So here I'm showing booking name, whatever it is. I have this booking I dot time, right? Now this is a button. So this button will be hidden. So it's showing display none, right? So this is in that this is a simple bootstrap class, display none. Sorry, not a bootstrap class. It's a CSS styling property, display none. So this button will be not displayed, right? Now in the JavaScript, it's written that I'll fetch the current new date. It will be the current date. The current date dot get hour and get minute, and it will check against the uh, whatever Ginger template time. It will check against that, and it will see that suppose you have a time 1:30, so it will split from the 1:30, right? So it's split according to the colon, and the one will be the hour, and minute this booking minute will be the 30, that at which minute it's there. Then that it will check against the current hour will be booking hour, current hour will be the current time hour, right? And the current will be it's checking against that, right? And if it that matches, it is fetching this is a API document API from the JavaScript. I hope you haven't, like, I think you haven't done that JavaScript, what I say, made to, right? Nobody has done made to, I think.
Yes.
But it's fairly simple code if you want to just like I'm just I created a date object. So this is JavaScript provide this class date class inbuilt. So I have written this in a script tag. So this is here the JavaScript will be running. So JavaScript provide this date class. It has this will be the today's date. It will get the hour because I want that it will give anything, right? Date and time also. So I just want to current hour and current minute in which I open this page. Okay, it will fetch that, and it will check corresponding to the ginger template, right? This double colon double curly braces as of ginger template. So I'm just fetching booking time, and I'm fetching booking time and just stored here, and it will be string, right? It will be string. So I'm just splitting it through the colon, and it will be one separate as booking hour, and 30 will be separate as minute booking minute. So it will check corresponding to this booking hour, current hour equal to booking hour, and current minute equal to booking minute. If it is same, then I'll just fetch this button. Okay, I'll fetch this button. This is a API. This is a what do you say? A function, as you can like simply you can say is it's a function. It will fetch dot action button. So this dot corresponds to a class. So it will fetch a element that has this class action button. Okay, it will fetch that element, and it will display that. Initially the display styling was display none, right? So it will turn this to be style dot display to be, instead of none it will say inline block, and it will be shown in the page. Okay, it's fairly simple if you cannot do, because we have to do this if we require. Otherwise, if you don't want to keep that timing thing, then also it will work. But what I will say, suppose uh, anybody want to like suggest anything that how can we like is it a good approach to do like this, or otherwise, because we have to implement this, then we have to keep take this help from GPT, right? Because you guys don't know how to implement this.
Hi, Manju. So, I mean, even I have also not implemented, but I'll just from past, I'll just say, can we compare the timestamp and today's date? Like if the timestamp timing is like somehow we have studied in the database course as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
अगर हमारा 1:30 if time has passed like 1:30 से ज़्यादा हो गया, then
Mm-hmm.
it should get updated. ऐसा.
So we
Uh,
can just do it in the routes
हाँ,
only, right?
maybe. Yes.
But
क्योंकि
but
कोई
but again, suppose in your case,
हम्म,
I'm just doing it for your case, right?
अच्छा
So
अच्छा
for a user, a
हाँ हाँ
student will like go there. He will be on the page, right? He will be on the page where while giving the quiz, and the
quiz
timer is running there. Okay, suppose the
yes
timer is running,
हाँ
and the page won't refresh, so the route will not come in picture, right? Page,
yes
he won't refresh the page, right? And
then
now the timer itself, after
hmm,
finishing, it
yeah
itself finish the quiz, right? But now user won't do anything, right? User
yes
should not do anything in that case. So it won't come to this route, and that condition checking won't happen. So it should happen dynamically, synchronously with the JavaScript.
okay, so maybe for our case, we can use this JavaScript thing, right? Like even in the yesterday's mail or somewhere, I found ki it is written. I think there is an announcement group made by Sri Krishna POD. So
Mhm.
there, he has mentioned like this timer thing is optional, and if someone wants to implement it, it's okay. If they don't want, they can ignore it.
Yeah, so then it's fine, really good, right? You don't have to
Yeah.
be worry about it. If in Viva, if he ask about this question, like how do you implement this, then you should be confident that I
Okay.
you have done with your analogy, not like you have copy pasted the codes from somewhere, right?
Okay, okay. Got it, got it.
So if it is an optional thing, then like if it is an optional thing, that it's like we can say that there won't be any marks for that, right? You
Yes.
won't be evaluated on that. So it's fine
Mm,
that if you keep it simple, that user only will submit the quiz.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there is a no point of creating different quizzes, right, for a single chapter. Like if there isn't any what to say timer.
Yeah, that's there. But
Mhm.
you can create multiple quizzes by the name of like difficult quiz,
Okay.
uh, advanced
Okay. Maybe
question,
different set of different variety of
questions.
questions we can
Yeah.
put, and then we can differentiate the categories. Okay.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay.
So if it is optional, are you sure it is optional? Because I haven't checked that document. I know that he has sent, but I haven't got time to
Um,
check that document.
Yesterday only, just a minute. I will once again check it. Once again, just a minute. I'm checking now. Mhm. He has written, we have updated the problem statement for MAD1 project. Due to many students facing challenges with the quiz timer feature, it is now optional. However, it is highly recommended for those who can implement it. That's it.
It's good if you implement this and you will learn something. Because
Yes.
if you see the syntax that I have shown, it's
Yeah.
really simple, right? It's not nothing that you cannot.
Yeah, I think if we implement this and if we read about this constant thing, then what is this document dot query selector does?
Hmm.
Isn't it okay? Or if we should actually know a bit about JavaScript and then only we should implement so that we can answer it during Viva?
Yeah, like they would, if like it's very low chance. It's like 10% chance that he will ask about this. 10 to 5%, 5 to 10%. But
Okay.
if you fall under that 10 to 5%, then there will be some issue. There can be some issue. So have you like I'm asking to you because
Yeah.
nobody is there. You and Shrikant, right? Two are there. So I just wanted to ask, like, have you done the TDS course? There they have simply just explained this how this query selector works.
I have done the TDS course, but I don't remember. Maybe I can just go through it quickly.
No point of that because that will require extra time, right? So this query selector, what it does is just like if I show you. Uh, that thing, right?
I have done it last year. So
Let me show you that how this query selector work. Just quickly. This is the xyz.html, and I'm saying this is ID app, and I'll say hello. Okay,
okay.
and I'll just open it with live server. If I go to console, I'm doing this with console because here also I can run JavaScript. Okay, so in the console I can run. So I'll say document dot uh, there's one class for this, get element by ID, and I'll put the ID here in quotes, app, where the ID is app, right? If I enter it, then this div is selected, right? This div is come here
Okay.
because in this in this HTML I was having a element, any element with an ID app. Okay, so if I it will retrieve a single element with its ID, right? So I just got this. So I'm keeping, so and this const I declared a variable. So to declare a variable, I just keep this const. Const means there are multiple type of declaration for a variable: const, let, and const, let, and where. So const means I cannot change. Like if I do a equal to 5, I have declared a equal to 5, right? Now I have declared this. Now if I try to change a equal to 6, then I cannot do. I just assignment to constant variable type error. So I cannot change a variable when I declared with const. Okay, so that's there. This const says that if you declare it one time, then you cannot declare it uh, after that. Okay, so that's what this const do. So I'll just go const. I'll say const equal to whatever I have retrieved. Right. So this want paste code into a tools. Okay, I'll just do const again, right? Document const const a equal to refresh it. I say const a equal to document dot query element by ID. I don't know what is the exact document get element by ID. It's not a function. I don't know what is the name of this, and I'll say by, yeah. So it's the name. So I'll say const a equal to document dot get. I'm storing in the variable. Okay, element by ID, and I'll say app. Okay, get element by ID app. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, app and stored in this variable a. Okay, now if I log this console.log is a print statement. Okay, like you can take it as like this is a print. In the Python we print a, and you are here in JavaScript you are doing console.log a. So this a has this element, div element. Okay, now I want to change the text to be the hell. It's initially it has hello, right? So I'll say a dot uh, inner HTML. Okay, it's not there. A dot. Let me do it in the script. Okay, here only. CRIPT. So here what I can do, I can know what is the, because I also don't know what are the functions. document dot get element by id. I'll just say app dot inner text. So this inner text is a variable, okay, inner text, which will have size. So whatever the this keep this element, right? So this element has this text hello. So this inner html, the inner text, sorry, inner text. Now if I try to print it, if I try to console.log here, now if I show you in the console, this hello is printed here. You're able to see this hello is printed because I have fetched this element, and I fetched the inner text of this, and this hello is shown in the console, right? Now suppose I want to change the name, the text to be, initially it was hello, right? So I'm just saying equal to welcome. So initially it was hello. Now this script will run and it will fetch this id app, and then the inner html will be reassigned to welcome, right? So if I just refresh it, so see, in the actual html code it's hello, but now this, what this javascript has done, it changed the html text to be welcome. If I refresh it, it's done, because this every time if I refresh this script turning this hello to be welcome, okay? So that's how this document work, right? I hope you have got an idea how this works.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is how we can do other things also. So if I suppose,
From where this document is the keyword of the JavaScript.
yeah, I think you have done Med 2, right? So you know this thing. Have you done Med 2?
Done it.
Okay, so this is an just document API, right? You have worked with this, right?
Okay.
Okay, so this is a document keyword. It's a class, you can say. This class has this function. This function takes the ID of any element.
Get element ID is the keyword.
It's a function, right, of this
Yeah,
document
function.
object.
Document is the object of the script.
So it's
Okay.
a, so this is how we can just manipulate our DOM. This document is used for DOM manipulation. So we can use this to make that feature. Okay, I'll show how you can implement that thing in the next class. Like I'll take a fairly simple example. I'll take like a different example, but that will help you in the your project. If you want to implement, as you are saying that it's an optional, then if you want to implement, then you can implement it. Otherwise, uh, you can leave it. Okay, so I'll take another example. I'll create a new example because right now I'm not able to think an example, and it will require a little bit time, right? So that's why. So I'll stop it here. Till now we have shown the today's booking, right? And this is all the bookings have shown. I think there's some crafting I need for professional, and then we can start working on customers dashboard, right? After that, we just want to implement search and stats functionality for all the users. So I think we are 60-70% done with the project.
Okay, stats will have that graphs and all that, right?
Yeah, that it will
Okay.
have.
Hmm.
So I think if you don't have any question, then I'll just stop presenting. Like till now, if you have any question, then you can ask. Otherwise, we'll see in the next session.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll stop sharing, stop recording.